Hello, Gabe Heller here, and welcome to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. So today we're going to try and figure out which is the most cost-effective unit in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Well, actually, more like tomorrow, because this is the first part of a two-part video. So we've got the two most basic units here in the tribal category. We've got clubbers and we've got protectors. Kind of hard to tell who's doing better. There's a large group of clubbers up there in the center, hanging tight, but the bottom of the little curve here that the skirmish line has become is starting to turn around towards the protectors. All these battles have been filmed in slow motion and sped up to full speed. So if the sound seems a little weird in places, that's why. But that's how we can have such large battles without killing the computer. And how you can watch them at full speed. Or, well, close to full speed anyway. Looks like the protectors are getting the better of it. There's only a few clubbers left. Turns out if you have both a shield and you can hit people with it, that's pretty strong. My cat is sitting next to me. I told him no shenanigans, but we'll see how long that lasts. I bet he thinks he's helping. Alrighty, so the protectors have triumphed, so let's put them up against the next unit. Spear throwers. Well, the spear throwers take out quite a few of them, but they also take a long time to make another spear before they can throw it. Let's see if they can survive until another round of spears can be thrown. Maybe it's not looking good. I think the protectors have already cut their numbers in half. Yeah, I don't think the spear throwers are going to make it. They had a good run to begin with, but they just their reload time is just too long. One guy, I was just sleeping. Here, let me get in on the fight. I'll help you get that last guy. Where is he? He's over here somewhere. Some of the word just a bit underfoot there. Okay, so the protectors are triumphant again. Let's put them against rock throwers and see how that does. No. The rock throwers don't have a great reload rate either. Are they going to make it? I don't know. You're going to have to get off some pretty good throws here, and there are not many of them left. No, I don't think the rock throwers are going to do it. Protectors seem to be the strongest unit in the early game. At least most cost-effective. Well, let's put them up against the next unit then. Bone mages. That ought to do something. They can get underneath the shields because they call bones up from the ground, and yeah, there we go. They're not quite decimated yet, but they're close. Actually, they're past decimated, aren't they? There we go. So, our new triumphant unit is bone mages. Let's put them up against something. The next unit is chieftains. Let's see if the bone mages can take them. Kind of looks like they probably can. Yep. Well, now we've got some mammoths. Let's see if the mammoths can take care of the bone mages. The mages are still pretty strong, but if the mammoths can take enough hits, they'll be able to get in there. Yeah, looks like the mammoths have got it. So the mammoths are the strongest tribal unit. Not surprising, they're the most expensive, but you never know, that might not always be the case. So let's move on to the farmer units. We've got some halflings on the left versus some farmers on the right. It's 12,000 credits worth of everything. 12,000 credits worth of halflings and 12,000 credits worth of farmers. Farmers are pokey, but there are a lot more halflings, and once they get a hold of you, it's hard for you to do your normal attacks. On the other hand, it looks like there are a lot more farmers at the moment. Maybe a lot of the farmers that I see are actually dead. I don't know, the balance seems to be shifting. It's going to be a big battle up north. Look at the top end of the screen here. Let's see who wins that one, and that'll probably be who wins the battle. Looks like the halflings are going to take it. I don't think these 6 or 8 farmers here are going to be a match for them, especially now if they keep accidentally hitting each other. Oh yeah, no, the farmers are going down. Oh, there's another farmer somewhere. Where is he? There he was. Headbutted him. Okay, so the halflings win between halflings and farmers. But what about hay balers? Let's find out. Whoa, they're just kind of forming a giant mountain of halflings and hay balers. The halflings are pushing the mountain, but it's just this rolling mass of units. What is going on? Oh, frame rate's tanking there. Yeah, we just got this mountain of... I think the halflings are getting the better of it, but it's really kind of hard to tell. So yeah, if there's any one of these battles that you want to see played out in even better quality, we have to run it twice is the thing, because in extreme slow motion, where we could get a much better frame rate, there isn't really any sound to be heard. It's far too low to be heard if it's even being generated. So if we want sound for the battle, we have to record it twice and hope that the sound matches. Well, halflings are victorious again. Let's put them against some potion sellers and see how they do. The biggest problem with potion sellers, I think, is friendly fire, so I've spaced them out quite a bit to give them the best possibility of success, I think. That doesn't stop them poisoning quite a few of their own, though. There's so many green units, it's hard to tell whether they're more halflings or potion sellers. And I'm seeing more red halflings than blue potion sellers, so I think the halflings have probably got it again. Yeah. Okay, halflings continue to reign supreme. Let's put them against some harvesters. Harvesters ought to be able to take a couple hits. They might even be able to do their attack while they have halflings latched onto them. We'll see. If they can do that, they'll probably take it. If they can't, those halflings are probably going to wreck them just because of their great superiority in numbers. I think the harvesters are getting the better of it. That one down in the south there might not survive, but well, maybe he will. Seems like they can take just enough hits to side down more halflings. Oh. There's one more halfling. There he is. Oh no, I guess there's yet another one. Oh, that's it. Alright. The harvesters won, so they're our new unit. Let's put them up against some wheelbarrows and see how they do. Now, the wheelbarrows do quite a bit of damage when they roll over you, but it looks like they don't do quite enough to kill one harvester, and that's the problem right there. If they could have done enough damage to kill a harvester by rolling over him once, then they might have had it, but all the harvesters are still up. Oh, there's one more! That's it. The last wheelbarrow. The harvesters continue to be the best units, but let's put them up against some scarecrows and see how they do. Those crows must do either an awful lot of damage, or it's like if they get 2 hits on you within a certain amount of time, you're dead. You see the harvesters are catching up here. If the scarecrows don't get off another volley pretty soon. Oh, there it comes. That might be enough. We'll see if that gets all the harvesters. Oh, that's it. The scarecrows win. So twice in a row we've had the most expensive unit win. Now let's move on to medieval times. That's a lot of bards. That's a lot of squires. I think we know how this is going to turn out. But let's just watch it to be sure. Now, on one of the maps, one of the other maps in the game, the bards might be able to lead all these squires off the edge. Just like hang out near the edge of the map, under a cliff or something. On this one, they're going to have to lead them a very long way. The simulation map is gigantic compared with the other maps in the game. So bards may well be slightly more effective than this in the full game. We certainly managed to split the squires up into several groups. Are there any dead squires? Yeah, I think I see one. No, he's getting up. Yeah, they're all getting up. I was thinking the squires might, like, accidentally damage each other trying to get at the bards. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I have yet to see a single dead squire who hasn't gotten up. They only go slightly faster than the bards. If they actually went the same speed as the bards, I think the bards could probably lead them off the map. There's some battles taking place on the other side of the world. Let's take a little closer look at one particular group of squires and bards. As that group gets winnowed down by other passing bards. And they trip over the bodies of bards along their way. So far everybody who's come down, everybody blue who's fallen down is getting back up again. I think we can see the edge of the world. I think that is it out there, but that's a long way to go. And I think the squires are going to catch up with these bards long before they get there. This is the largest group of bards that I can see, so they probably have the best chance of actually successfully leading some squires off the edge. But they've broken up. They've started turning, going a different direction, and we've got some other squires who've defeated another group of bards descending upon them. They're still managing to distract a couple, though. Look at that. It looks like we're down to single bards being chased by multiple squires. This is probably not going to last much longer. Is there anybody else left? Oh, there's a group of 3 over there. And a couple of others in the distance. Oh, the group of 3 is split up, though. There's only like 1 or 2 left. That's the end of this one. And there's another one over here. Is that it? Nope, there must be another one somewhere. Which way is everyone going? Now, they're headed this direction. So there must be one over here somewhere. There he is. Is he the last one? Oh no, there's somebody else even further out. Near him playing there. Oh, that was not a good shot, but the next one was. Okay, and then there's one more way over here. It's getting awfully close to the edge of the world, but I don't think he'll make it. Okay, so the squires beat the bards. Not surprising, but perhaps, hopefully, some entertainment. Now it's time to put them against some archers. Oh, they got quite a few of them down, but those squires will make quick work of this front line of archers before the next volley comes out, I'm sure. We've got a few people from further back for whom the squires have only just moved into range. I don't think the archers are going to do it. They were close, but not quite enough. Now they're getting picked off one at a time. Even up the top of the screen where there are more archers than squires, archers are not faring very well, and won't be more archers than squires for very long. Not at this rate. Yep, that's it. Okay, let's try healers. I think we know how this is going to go, but maybe it'll be entertaining. They managed to split the squires up into like 3 big groups. But so far, that's all they've managed to do. I have to wonder if they had all decided to heal one healer, and all the squires should attack that healer. What would have happened? Yeah, they couldn't make their minds up, could they? Yep, and the squires are victorious again. Let's put them up against the next unit. We've got some knights here. Whenever there's a unit with shields, I tend to put them in a little ball, because I think they stand their best chance of shielding each other from blows if they're in a little ball. And you can see they're doing quite well considering, but they think they're just too many squires. The squires are swamping them. They're taking quite a few of them with them, though, aren't they? Or at least hitting quite a few of them. Oh, the squires are victorious again. Who can beat squires? Maybe catapults, if they get enough shots off. That was pretty promising, but there's still like at least a quarter of the squires left, and they're starting to destroy the catapults. If they were organized well enough, they probably could take them all out, but they've just been cut down considerably yet again. We're down to, what, 4? Yeah. Unless you all run around to the backside of the catapults, you're done for, I think. Yep. Okay, the catapults have destroyed the squires. Let's see if they can take out the knights, too. Oh, sorry, the kings. Well, they certainly hit them all at least once, but only one of them is down. Oh, none of them are down. This is not good for the catapults. Unless it takes exactly 2 shots to kill a king. Nope, it does not. I don't think the catapults are going to be able to outdo the kings here. They can just walk over the old catapults. They got big, tall legs. Yep. So now we've got 3, where the most expensive unit is the best. Let's move on to ancient times. We have shield bearers versus sarissas. I'm not sure what's making the mouse noises. I think there must be some sound that is not slowed down like all the other sounds. So we've got some fighting mice here. I don't know whether it's the shield bearers or the sarissas. Pretty even. I think the shield bearers are just having a hard time clambering over the shields of their fallen comrades. They just can't attack in force. And for that reason, the sarissas are probably going to win this, it looks like. Walking in amongst them. Okay, now he's down. He's got such a giant pile of people and implements. Are they actually going to be able to find all of the shield bearers in this pile? There might be another one alive. Nope! It's a blue victory. Alrighty. Let's put the Sarisas up against the next unit. Hoplites. I think by making them into a giant ball like that, they'll have a better chance. The front line may go down, but the second line may be able to attack before the third line comes in. It's not looking like it, though. That's an awful lot of Sarisas, and not very many hoplites at all. As it hopefully okay. This is Greek after all. Sarisas win again! Can anything defeat Sarisas? Let's try something else. We have got snake archers. This seems to be good at confusing units. There are an awful lot of Sarisas, though. They're so cheap. And it'll be hard for the snake archers to confuse all of them long enough to actually achieve a victory here. They have to keep them fighting the snakes until the snakes kill them, basically. And, no. Front line of Sarisas has already reached the snake archers. They haven't even fired a second round of snakes yet. There we go, there's the second round. Enough of these snakes can confuse enough Sarisas. The archers might have a chance. Well, it doesn't look like they're sufficiently confused. They have set their targets on the archers and are largely ignoring the snakes, which are only nipping at their heels. The Sarisas win again. Yep. Can anything defeat Sarisas? Maybe ballistas can. They don't fire very often, so it's going to be hard here. I'm sure their initial volley will take out, I don't know, maybe half the Sarisas, but it only takes like 4 or 5 Sarisas just to go down the line of ballistas and kill them one at a time before they can fire. That's a lot of Sarisas left. See if we take out the right ones. Ah, we took out all the ones in front. We're going to lose a ballista or two, but then ballistas might win the day. It looks like it is the Sarisas that make the squeaky noises. I wonder why. Well, that's a good strategy. You fire your ballista into the ballista ahead of you, sending it rocketing into your enemy. I'm not sure that the ballistas would have won if it hadn't been for that sort of backhanded tactic there. And they may yet not win. I mean, they've got to take all these guys out. I don't know, there are only 2 left. I think the ballistas will make it. Oh, nope, there's a third, but that's just 5 ballistas. They have to be right up in their drills in order to win at this point. And no, they might get one, but they're not going to get them all. Oh, apparently there's another Sarissa somewhere. Where the heck are they? Trapped under the bodies of their fallen comrades, I guess. Somewhere over there, huh? We got him! Oh, there's another one somewhere. Where the heck are they? It's that guy. And they're all missing him. He must, like, be aiming for a point above his midriff, but he's bent over so his head's not there. Well, I think we will agree that the ballistas have won this. There's no way that guy can win, but they're going to have to miss badly enough to hit him, I guess, before the battle's actually over. Come on, miss better! Nope. How long is this going to take? There we go, finally! Red victory! The ballistas have finally defeated the Sarissas. But can they defeat Minotaurs? Let's see. course, there's always Zeus. If he can get close enough, he'll definitely take out the ballistas. But he can't. Not at all. That's all for today.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.